Hello and welcome to another episode of Culture Connection Conversations, where we bring you relatable stories of diversity.
Hi, I'm Filomena, based in the Netherlands.
And I am Claudia from Luxembourg.
I'm a trainer working with individuals and teams on improving productivity and work happiness.
And I'm a coach helping professionals, leaders, as well as their teams uncover the root of problems and craft solutions.
You call us when, as a leader or entrepreneur, your teams are struggling, results are going down, or there's friction.
Let's get started.
Let's do that.
Okay, Philomen, today you have a interesting story for us. Why don't you get started?
Well, Claudia, I'm a Boccelli fan. I really like his music. And a couple of months ago, I got an invitation from friends to go to one of his concerts in the Netherlands. So I was excited and really looking forward to it. So how does this work in my case? I open my wardrobe, I choose some nice clothes I like, a bit, not too chic, but let's say properly dressed, nice shoes, high heels, makeup on, and there we went. And we entered this big arena, and Bocelli had not arrived yet, so we were all waiting, of course, and we found our seats. But while walking to our seats, I kind of noticed that we were, to say the least, overdressed. I wore a blazer and a nice skirt and my heels. And I started observing the rest, and I saw a lot of jeans, old sneakers, well, let's say wrinkled blouses, etc. So I thought, what happened? Am I overdressed or are the others underdressed? And we started discussing this because we were with four, right, with two friends. And we said, well, I think we did the right thing. So why did we dress up like this? Well, out of respect for, in this case, Andrea Bocelli, because I'm proud to be here and I'm pretty sure he will look nice. So I want to look nice to show my respect. But the big question is, Claudia, do you agree or not, right? Some people in the room might have looked at me thinking, God, she's overdressed. Really? Why? Why bother, right? So it's a matter of perspective, I think. But what's your opinion on this?
I think it's a matter of culture. It's what does going to such a concert represent in your family, in your social circle, in your in the different spheres that you go in your country, right? How do people dress up to go to a concert like that? I also think that it has to do with how important is it to you. Right? I mean, there might be some people that go to Boccelli concerts every weekend. Good for them, right? I would probably have dressed up a little bit as well because for me it would have been a great opportunity. First of all, to see an artist of his caliber. He often comes in suits anyway, right? So there's a certain cachet. A lot of the music that he sings is opera, right? And so when I consider opera, for me it's a thing that you can dress up. But a number of years ago I went to Paris and I also went to the opera. I saw um and what did I see? I think I saw Tosca at that moment, right? And we Matt and I as well. We had dressed up. For us, it was an important thing. And there too, you had people in flip flops, even though it was like this beautiful opera house, right? And it and they well, I don't know if it was necessarily flip-flops because I don't know if there's a minimum dress code to get in. But I saw that there were very big divergence in the way that people dress. So the question here is when we bring our own perceptions to it. and our own preferences ultimately, you know, does it really, should we judge that others see it differently? Right? That is what the challenge of culture often is. Being okay with the fact that other people want to be in relaxed, casual outfits when they go to enjoy a concert like that. And rather than, looking around and kind of giving these judgmental looks, just to welcome everybody and give in to this atmosphere of anticipation and the enjoyment of the music. What do you think?
Well, I agree. I think not judging is one of the biggest challenges for us as human beings because it's only natural, right? But we have to say time out or stop at some point. And secondly, it is very much culture. In my case, it's culture from my family, it's culture in my surroundings, my social circle, right? Because the friends we were with also dressed up. So we tend to um, choose friends that are, lookalikes or think the same. But it's also very much in your comfort zone. Because actually, people not dressing up kind of push me out of my comfort zone because they make me aware that maybe I overdid it, right? Or the inverse, they should have dressed up, whatever your opinion is. But being aware of not judging, first of all, but also being aware of your own culture that can conflict with other cultures is sometimes amazing. And in this case, again, it's proof that this is in one country, right?
Mhm.
So it's not international. There might have been different nationalities, of course, but I think the bigger part of the audience was Dutch, right? So I prove again that in one country there are a lot of cultural differences. In this case, family differences, and there's one factor in common which we should look at. That is the fact that we all like Andrea Bocelli's music. So there's your common ground, right? And that should be the foundation of everything, basically.
Exactly. One more thing, I also think that being aware that this is culture is taking the heat off. That means we
The
do
angle out.
need to compare ourselves to other people. It's not like they're right and we are wrong, or we are right and they are wrong. It's just we're all
No,
different and we are entitled
exactly.
to our differences. So, I think that it's just like, oh, look at them and look at me, and we're all okay.
Yeah, exactly. It was a great experience
Yeah,
learning
yeah, I would love to go
and
to
fun.
more concerts
And
one
fun.
day. And if we ever go together, let's dress up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, thank you everybody for watching. This is the end of the little discussion that we have today. If you like this kind of content, please be kind and subscribe to the channel, and otherwise engage with our content. If you want to get in touch with Philomen or myself, our contact information is listed in the description of this video. And we will be back with more. Thank you, Philomen.
Thank you, Claudia. See you next time.
Bye
Bye.
bye.